When you hear the name Marigold, what do you imagine being the perfect name for her little sister? And if your brain's like mine, you probably jumped to Clementine or Rosemary. Those names are both on the off-limits list. The names that they like, but they might not end up using are in bold, and you can pause to read my name associations based on those. They potentially like the idea of a name beginning with the letter R. To match Marigold, I was looking at some long name options and some really great vintage name options. I feel like any name from this list could pair beautifully with Marigold. They like the idea of a longer name with a nickname behind it, other floral names, and names with a little bit of a British flair. So here are the most popular names in England and Wales. I always do my top suggestions in categories. First, I was looking at them liking the names Blythe and Blanche, and based on that, I was thinking Maud, Ruth, Faye, Gwen, and June for some other vintage one-syllable options. For long and nicknameable options, I was thinking Eveline, Leonore, Dahlia, Susanna, and Felicity. Some of the nicknames I really liked was Dahlia with the nickname Dolly, to have Goldie and Dolly, and then Susanna. I know everyone's mind goes to Susie, and I think Susie's so cute, but I also love Susanna going to Sunny, and then Goldie and Sunny. They sound so harmonious. Some pretty vintage options: Althea, Vienna, Cecily, Luella, and Gwendolyn, and they all have pretty nicknames you can go with too. Our names, I really had the nickname Romy on the mind, so you'd have Goldie and Romy. There's Ramona, Romina, Rhoda, Rhiannon, and Romilly. I also liked Romilly if you wanted to do Goldie and Millie. Got the floral names Azalea, Linnea, Flora, Saffron, and Calla, and then they like that British flair, so I was thinking Pippa, Gemma, Florence, Imogen, and Ottilie. Alright, and then I had so many honorable mentions. Leonie, Marceline, Maxine, Bee, Kit, Avalon, Clover. I loved this idea. I wasn't sure if it'd be in their comfort zone. I think Marigold and Clover sound really pretty, but it's a very distinct vibe if you're doing both. Eve, Camille, Sylvie, Sabine, Nell, Odette, Noemi, and Elodie. But if you were choosing a name for Marigold's little sister, I would love to know what you would choose, and I hope everyone's having a great day.